Good morning, everyone. It's Megan here, the Faithful Fibromyalgia Warrior. Also, you may find me under Healing Foods Coach, but you know what? I'm Megan. Whatever way you want to refer to me as, I'm Megan. And it is Tuesday. It is the 28th of May. It's a bit overcast, but I'm up at the top of hilly fields with the doggos. So this is my view from the top. There's Billy, probably keeping an eye out for rabbits. And there's Birdie, waiting for me to throw his ball yet again. He drops, there, look at that goofy face. And I wanted to make this quick video because I'm just so thankful that whether the sun is out or not, whether it's dry or it's rainy, whatever's happening weather-wise, temperature-wise, I'm out walking my dogs. That is such a blessing. To be surrounded by God's amazing creation and all this nature, incredible. But the fact that I get to do that on my own 2 feet without a chair is amazing. It's hard to see, but I'm standing. Let me show you. There are my feet. There's me. That's me. Chair free. 9 years in a wheelchair and not being able to move much at all. This is where I've come to now. I'm so grateful and so blessed. And I know that the biggest factor for that was changing my diet. Definitely went by going carnivore and getting all the inflammatory foods out of my diet, made a huge difference. But then after that, you know what? It wasn't just the diet. I personally think God was just working amazingly through diet to help me get better. So I'm super grateful today. I'm very thankful for everything in my life. I'm so blessed. Just wanted to share that with you guys and just say, hey, you know what? I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm trying to remember to be appreciative of every moment of every day as much as I can while I'm in it, because I've lived with 9 years of, not having that. And even if I wasn't healed like this, even if I wasn't able to walk like I am now, I'm still looked after, I'm still loved by God, I'm still blessed, I still have a great life. But it's even more incredible. I get to enjoy even more of it because I've had so much improvement in my physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So I'm just thankful, and I just wanted to share that. I don't know if that's where you guys are at right now, if maybe that's something you're struggling with. Let me just simply say quickly, I don't want you guys to think I never have any sort of struggles of any kind whatsoever. Yesterday was an absolutely do-nothing day. I did nothing. I lazed around the house, and sometimes we got to do that for ourselves. Sometimes we have to, but I felt guilty. And I felt like, why am I not out walking? Why am I not out doing all these different things that I can do now? And I was wrestling with guilt. I was feeling kind of bleh. Binge watch way too much Netflix. And all I want to say is and not for any reason, I was just feeling really bleh. And sometimes those days and those moments still happen. And I went to bed early, had a good night's sleep, and this morning I just woke up and I had to pray through it. I had to meditate over it. I had to just talk to God about it and say, look, why do I feel like this? Why was I feeling so black? Why did I felt like I had no motivation? Because I was trying to do everything by myself, on my own strength, by my own will, not delegating anything. And of course, for me, that's where that leads. I am just trying to enjoy every single moment as it happens without planning too far in advance and trying to do too many things at one time. In fact, nobody should. None of us can really do that for long. We get burned out, right? So today as I make this video for you guys, if you're kind of feeling any of those things, like I was really struggling with yesterday and even a bit this morning, till I took some time to wrestle through it and pray through it and meditate on it and just try to find like a centering myself and finding that moment of peace. I just want to say, I'm not going to falsely promise that if you go carnivore, you will never have any struggles of any kind ever again. That's ridiculous. We will have struggles in this life. We are never promised a life without struggle. Struggle is part of life. But I did find it a whole lot easier to come out of that feeling than I ever did before. And certainly I think a huge part of that is the fact that I don't have inflammatory foods causing these emotional dips and rises and dips to be so extreme or so erratic. So it can help. So if you've been struggling with those things and maybe you're there now, just know it is possible to get through it. It can get easier. It doesn't mean it will never happen, but each time it gets a little easier to come through. And just know that I'm with you in spirit, because I struggle with those things myself. And I love you guys. And if this is helpful or even offers you some sort of hope or comfort, then that's amazing, because that's the whole point and that's the purpose of why I do this. So I hope you guys have great days. I hope you guys are encouraged in some way. And if not for you, maybe someone that this might be helpful for, please feel free to share it, because let's face it, we all need somebody. We all need each other. We call ourselves this community. We need to be a community and encourage and support each other however we can. Anyways, that's enough from me for the moment. The dogs definitely want to keep moving, so that's going to be me finishing my walk. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.